Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today I've got a fabulous fantasy flick lined up for us. It's Matthew Robbins' 1981 classic effort. It is Dragonslayer. And this one is just all kinds of fun. So let's get right into it. Here is Dragonslayer. Dragonslayer is a beautiful fantasy feature which richly establishes its cinematic world with a collection of engrossing characters and fanciful creatures. Lovingly crafted by director Matthew Robbins and crew, this adventure film is one for the cinematic record books, as it presents a great deal of heart and an insanely believable dragon as its main baddie. Drenched in magic and filled with wonder, Dragonslayer is a treasured fantasy flick which wholly holds up to this day. The film follows a young wizard's apprentice named Galen, who finds himself taking on a quest to destroy a dragon off in a distant land. Armed with his wits and assisted by a magical amulet, Galen sets off to destroy the beast as he comes into contact with a brave young woman named Valerian, who accompanies him on his mission. The only thing standing in their way is a corrupt king and his compromised kingdom, who cower under fear from the dragon's wrath and aim to thwart Galen whatever the cost. Peter McNichol takes on the demanding role of Galen, the overconfident sorcerer's apprentice, who is as brave as he is foolhardy. McNichol is stupendous in the role, as he brings a vulnerable approach to his unlikely hero character. Brash in his actions and surprisingly effective, McNichol is in perfect form, and he gives a heartfelt performance that keeps the film truly grounded and intrinsically authentic. Paired up with McNichol is Caitlin Clark as Valerian, the young woman who has spent most of her life pretending she was a boy. Brandishing a great deal of courage, Clark excels in the coming-of-age role, as her character is given an interesting story arc, which serves to flesh out the story with tremendous sympathetic undertones. From her unique beauty to her down-to-earth approach to the material, Caitlin Clark soars in the unorthodox role. As for the real stunner of the film, that would go to the outstanding special effects and tangible fantasy world the filmmakers have concocted up. From expansive landscapes, ancient fortresses, and foreboding caves, the production is chock full of breathtaking images and imaginative real-life locations. Add on top of that the miraculous effects work on the larger-than-life dragon, and you've got yourself one hell of a fantastic fantasy epic. From stop-motion to life-size puppetry, the dragon is an elegant design which helps aid to bring this formidable foe to life. The end result is a cinematic wonder that will honestly suck you into this adventure-filled world and force you to believe that it is reality. It goes without saying, Dragonslayer is a highly enjoyable fantasy flick, which wonderfully crafts itself into a supremely entertaining and classically portrayed yarn. Exceptionally grounded in a tangible world and filled with magical spectacle, this is one imaginative 80s fantasy production, which relies heavily on its superb cast and outlandishly dreamlike locations to push it into classic status. In pure fanciful fashion, the film transports you into another world, filled with sorcerers, dragons, and unbelievable magic, and it's all brought together in expert form and wondrous results. To summarize, Dragonslayer is a cinematic 80s gem which is true celluloid magic. And guys, that's the dreamlike wonder of Dragonslayer. Just an entertaining 80s fantasy flick, and just one that stands up to this very day. Well, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, guys, I will see you with the next movie review. Take care.